Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and their Golden State rivals to the north, the Oakland A's. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Oakland Athletics.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does.
メジャー面白いですね。
Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. All right, guys, so here's how the Oakland A's are lining up on defense for this one. And known as one of the best framing catchers in the game, Jonathan Lucroy can beat you multiple fashions. Not only can he do it from a defensive standpoint, catching and throwing to second base, but he can also move the ball on the offensive side.
Now in the box, Andrelton Simmons. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat.
ヘッドホン変えたって。おはようございます絵文字。
おはようございます。New season of baseball is underway.
聞こえてます？
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
もう実況マイク
Now a swing and a chopper
今までヘッ
foul
ドホ
right
ン
at
つ
home
けたん
plate.
ですけど、ちょっとヘッドホン変え、ちょっと新規一点、ちょっと前買ってた実況マイクをエゲオで買ったんですよ。
来ました。
さあ、シモンズが、いらっしゃいますね。ジャパンさん、
Dribbled up the line. Chapman's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Second baseman, number 6.
Stepping into the
久
box,
しぶりですね、
number
ショ
6.
ー。
He readies for his first
ね、
plate
本当
appearance.
ですよ。この頃
He's ready. Here's
こ
the
の頃
first
来ない。
offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's there.
ね
And quickly there are 2
今までヘ
away.
ッドホンでね、やってたんですけど、
Batting third, center fielder number 27.
前に
Stepping
ちょっ
up
と
now,
実況マイ
Mike
ク
Trout will get to take his
が
first
買ったん
cuts
ですよ。
here.
そうや。こればつけな、そうやわ。全然使ってねえなと思って。
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
ちょっとなんかね、本当に
ベ
リンジャーソフトバンクに惜しいな。ショー。
Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
ベリンジャーですか。まあでもベリンジャーね、気がしてるでしょ今。
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and
ビータさんと交換で。
Angels are gone in order. Angels nothing.
ビータ交換
A's
した
coming
ら
to bat.
か
We're
なり
back
戦
after
力ダウン
this
です
on MLB Network. Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in a video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
Garrett Richards is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And we have to focus on one of the best players in all of our sport. Mike Trout, center fielder. Just as fun to watch him play defense as it is to watch him hit. This guy gets after it with his hair on
ソフトバンク来て、ベリンジャー不振もなきにしもあらずだから、やっぱりやめたがいいかな汗。
やめた方がいいでしょ。それはちょっとね、それはあかんですな。違う。これはゲームオプション。カメラ。
メジャー21もかなりいい仕上がりですね。
ですね。なんか、まあ今回はね、かなりいいからね。もう本当にまあ前回と比べると、まあ、よりね、綺麗になってるなっていうのが感じますね。ちょっとすみません。ちょっとプロスピ風にするので、ちょっとお待ちください。こんぐらい？ちょっとで、プロスピ風にするんで。よし、OK。これをね、プロスピ風にするのが大変なんだよな。もうちょっとこっちかな。ちょっと待ってね。こうだ。これ結構合わせるのが大変なんですよ。なんか、プルスペ風にしましたよ。
First offering on its way. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Upton.
ムーキー・ベッツとベリンジャーでドジャースはこの2人がいなくなったら戦力ダウンするでしょうな。
かなりもう痛手でしょう。 まあそれでも若手がね、新人が現れたらそれでまあ穴は埋まりますけどね。よし、オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。これは結構いくでしょう。
And he is into second with a two-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the cap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat.
とりあえずね、21はどうしようかなって今考えてますよ。
Here's Chris Davis now. He swings and grounds it to short. Simmons has it. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over.
いやー、
Here's Justin Upton now. His career numbers against Manaea. He's just 1 for 6.
大谷翔平さんが今年開花しましたね。昨日からメジャーやらまくりです。いや、相当やりまくってますよ。まあでも今年打撃がいいっすね。日本人で30本ね、ゴジラしかいませんからね。 深夜4時までやってましたショー。
深夜4時。もう5時前までやってたんですか。それはようやり込みましたね。深夜メジャー復活じゃないですか。これはもうシンさんに言ったらもうえらいびっくりされますよ。
Fastball right over the outside corner.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
マジかよとかなんかもうまた言われますよ。
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it, and it's gone.
オープニングゲームはヤングかい。
It's a solo shot for Chris Young. First home run of the campaign for him as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
そうしやん。
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started. But to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
In now, Zach Kozar.
でも RBI は買わないかんすね。ダウンロードで。なんかスイッチ版の方が安いってなんかアプリで見たんですよ。約3000円で買えるダウンロード版で2999円だから、まあ大体3000円ですね。まあそれもいいなーって言いながらちょっと近々ちょっとまあダウンロード版をまあスイッチ版ですけどね、まあそれを買おうかなって。でも RBI はね、今回ね、実況と解説がついたんですよって言って、まあエブさんから話聞いたんですけど、それはちょっと気になりますね。お、マルテさんじゃないですか。でもまあ深夜までようやりましたね。さあ、マルテですか。
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Marte, playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 4th season as a major league player.
もうあれですよ、自分のディスプレイ新しく、まあ僕のオリジナルでやっと自分のイメージというか、もうイメージ通りにちょっと配置やら何やらしたい
か、エナルス、パドレス、メッツ、ホワイトソックス、それぞれ開幕勝利しました。
開幕素晴らしい。あ、ホワイトソックスか。
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He'll try again,
でもパドレスはね、いいチームですからね。
High in the air down the right field line. Piscotty's there for it, and that retires the side.
僕はあれですよ。ナショナルリーグはもうブレーブスにしようかなって今考えてるんですよ。
Matt Olson set to lead off the home half of the second.
ナショナルではブレーブスで
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Upton's under it. 1 out.
まあ候補に上がってるのはレッドソックスかな。アメリカンリーグやったらレッドソックスか、まあそこまあ今のところ、やっぱレッドソックスもいいですからね。沢村さんがいるから。
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Trout coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down go the Athletics on a total of 4 pitches. Welcome back to Oakland as we're set for the start of the third from the Coliseum here on MLB Network. Digging in now, number 3. He'll take his first hacks here.
まあレッドソックスか、まあでもレイズもね、去年ワールドシリーズに出たから、まあレイズかなっていうところもまあ考えとうですけどね。やっぱチェジマンがいるし、まあ戦力的にもね、だから去年レイズのポストシーズンで大暴れした選手がいるから、これもいいねっていう。
Ready now, Jose Brusino.
まあそこをまた考えてますね。
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Way out in front.
0-1's the count.
あれですよ、やっぱ自分考えてますからね、いろいろと候補に挙げて、いやーこれいいかなーって言いながら、いやーレッドソックスじゃないですかって言ったら、でも弱小から世界一になるっていうドラマもいいんじゃないですかねって言ったら、リーズとかって言ったら、っていうまあ感じですけどね。
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis moves over.
レンジャーズはね、有原さんがいるから、有原さんもいいかなと思ったんですよね。ただね、やっぱ
悩みますね。
悩みますよ。結構候補に上がってますからね。アストロズはまあやりたい、まあですね。
And he fouls this one off.
ブルージェイズはね、2世選手がね、
he was taken in the second round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
まあナショナルリーグはもう考えた結果、まあアトランタブレーブスで行こうかと思います。
This one's down to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0.
もうアクーニャが、ね、打撃調子いいので、ただオズナガだけがなんかえらい大ブレーキしてるからおいっていうのが。
Here's Matt Joyce now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Matt Joyce.
さあジョイスですね、もうベテラン選手。
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away.
いややっぱ野球はいいですね。
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball.
大谷さん
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Neck high fastball that time.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And the move is Upton.
1年目の大谷さんでいき
ブレ
なり
ブストは去年世界一決定戦で対戦しましたからね。
I know he was expecting more, but that's a win. If you can put the ball in play, your first big league AB, and you're able to get that adrenaline and the nerves out of you, that's a win right there.
崖っぷちで4連勝したからですね、あの時は。あ、もうダメかなと思ったら、もう勝ちに勝ちで、もうイーブンになってね、最終的に勝ちましたもんね。
Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 22. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
そこ考えたらね。
Towards center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3, go. Digging in to try it again. Number 6 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat.
レッドソックスかなり強かったです。
After it is Davis, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
He'll go to the bag for 1.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Justin Upton is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1.
でもヤンキースはどうかね。ジャッジもいいしね、なんかスタントンもダメやし。
The 2-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
ただ全体的に見たらね。
Skied down the left field line. Davis is under it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Chris Young. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in his last at bat,
野球は面白いですね。
home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Angels leave 1, but they're on top 1-0.
さあ
Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Cal Berkeley product Marcus Semien is the first to bat in the NBA.
この英語で書かれとこのお三方の名前がわからんの。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Upton going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Riding in once again, Jed Lowry. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Young coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, D-Row, that's a one-out single right there. Hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, hopefully that runner right there can get his attention. A little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
さあ、デイビスですね。
Here's Chris Davis now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one gets away.
およしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよし。叩き。
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, that's not a real good look when you flail at what ends up being a wild pitch. Doesn't say much about your pitch recognition, but regardless, the runner is able to advance, so we'll see if he can drive him in now.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
デイビス、これぞ4番。
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign.
メジャー21もようやくやりやすい設定見つかりました。あっぱれ。
お、見つかりました。どんな感じですか。いや、完璧の打球。あっぱれいただきました。ありがとうございます。狙い取りましたね。完璧ですよ。イギリス・デイビスやりますな。いやー、これぞ4番です。
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
さあ、オルソンですね。
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
さあ、粘りますね。
Wasted pitch there, 1 and 2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2 and 2.
さあ、2-2ですね。
2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Richards is ready, 0-1 on its way. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning.
クロスピーみたいに体力ゲージ気にせんでなしにしてほしいんですよね。
Next will be the designated hitter, Zach Kozart. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
あれを選手をなんか調整するのもやりだから。
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
リプレイもさらにかっこよく見せてきてます。
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth. Punch out, one away.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first three pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the fourth pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Here's Jeffrey Marte now. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, number 3. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in, Jose Brusino. He flew out in his last at-bat. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
XBOX でメジャーができるようになるとはびっくりです。
Xbox ね。Xbox でね、できるっていうのが、でも今まで過去作で Xbox で、
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Popped him up. Lucroy over to his right. Got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons is there. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Joyce. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too.
素晴らしい。
ありがとう
ございます。さあ、ルクロイですね。
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. A big pass at a slider that gets past him. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
今のフェアに負けてくれんかな。
Here's Simmons at short, reined in, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, number 22. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The A's strike for 1 on the solo homer. 5 innings complete. It's now 3-1 Oakland. And now for the Angels, number 6. And he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. It's a knee-high fastball.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Piscotti on his horse. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 1 out into the 6th inning, but he'll leave with the lead and was effective in this one. Liam Hendrix is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Liam Hendrix.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He takes a high fastball for a strike.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Ground ball foul down the left side. High and deep to right center. Piscotty's on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Justin Upton. Previous meetings with Liam Hendrix. Just a couple of matchups. No hits in 2 at-bats. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw on the first gets him in the side. Angels are gone in order. And it remains. Ready once again, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
The 1-2. Here's Simmons at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. And one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Number 8, second baseman.
Here's Jed Lowry now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Chris Davis will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run. It was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. The A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Chris Young will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Young waiting on the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss, and Young is down on strikes, 1 away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Sliding into the box, Jeffrey Martek. Fly out and a single for him so far. Ready, here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line.
Oh, that's got
you. Step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 3-1. Cannon Middleton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. At the plate, Matt Olson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Leading off for the Athletics.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliders in for a strike. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Hard hit ball to second.
やりますね。
Throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Chapman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
今使ってるテレビあれですよ。モニターめちゃくちゃ綺麗ですね。
And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
じゃありすぎでしょ。
Striding in, Stephen Piscotty. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
No ball. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning. Into the box now, number 3. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
No balls and 1 strike. And the pitch. Oh, a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Same pitch right there. You could tell he measured it, but he still missed it. Let's see if he goes back to that one more time.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons. In previous meetings with Liam Hendrix, he's gone 3 for 8. First pitch coming, here it is. This one's down to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Jim Johnson is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Here's Matt Joyce now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. There's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Young coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 22. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Joyce leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton's under it. 2 gone. Digging in, Marcus Semien. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Out in front of a fastball. This is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And the run will score from second base. They open it up now 4-1.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt, as an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run push.
リーチも個性的な審判多いです絵文字。チェックスイングもスイング取られやすいです。
Jed Lowry now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Grounded up the first baseline.
マーシー確かに
But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
そっくりさえやつよ。若きマーシー走るじゃないですか。
Here's another 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So digging in now, number 6. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Number 6.
Blake Trinan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Trinan, playing here in his age 29 season, was selected in the 7th round back in 2011.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Bounce round, hooks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
本当にあれ似てます。ひげの特徴みたいな。
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
あれですよ。あれいつからコーチ職つけたんですかっていう感じ。
Here comes the first pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
High in the air out to center field. Number 22 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Upton. He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season. That certainly won't be his last.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Oakland took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Sean Manaea earns his first win of the season. Blake Trinan records the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
勝ちましたね。さあ、開幕戦白星発進です。アスレチックスが勝ちました。4対1で、ね、勝ちました。じゃあ今日のハイライトをご覧ください。クリス・ヤングが2回の表にソロホームランをね打たれまして、一時どうなるかなと思ったところ、
素晴らしい
逆転ツーラン。まあ飛距離的にもね結構もうかなり伸びましたけどもね。でその後ですね、ジョイスが俺もや言うてなんとホームランを放ちました。ありがとうございます。素晴らしいいただきました。その後ね8回にまあ1点をね追加して4対1と、もうこれは完全にねもうアスレティックスがもう有利ということで、最後はクローザーがねアップトンを三振に抑えてゲームセットと。ヒーローインタビューはジョイスですか。やっぱりね2安打1ホーマーと。さあいやーなかなかいいですね。いい試合でしたね。マリナーズ勝ちましたか。マリナーズが勝ってアストロズも勝ったということで、 いやー、いい試合ですね。
2-1は延長戦、ランナー2塁からスタートできます。
あ、そうなんですか。なんかいろいろと操作がね、できますね。よし、じゃあ今日はこれで終わりましょうかね。
お疲れ様でした絵文字。お疲れ様でした。
はーい、お疲れ様でした。じゃあこれにて、終わりたいと思います。それではご視聴ありがとうございました。